I'm Pickle Vic! Pickle Vic, guys!
Oh,
are you ready?
geez,
There's gonna be 900 years of Digirose. Pickle Ric's gonna be forever.
I don't know about this,
There's
Vic.
100 years of
Oh,
Digirose.
geez, Vic.
Pick it up,
Jeez.
Crazy Boys forever.
Vic, I don't know about this, Vic.
I just want to say Pickle Vic because I hadn't thought about it before.
You couldn't bring that up when it was topical in our Rick and Morty talk.
Nope, didn't think about it. But now I'm Pickle Vic. Maybe I should change the controls.
Alright, that's the new name of the channel. Welcome to
actual...
Pickle Vic.
This actually might make more sense if I keep it like this. Because then it won't change when I do the hose. I'll always be walking around like this.
It's all about the hose.
It's a little weird.
Fucking go into the middle
strange.
of the arena. Ignore the unicorn. Just go into the middle of the arena and see what
Maybe I'm
happens.
supposed to just go up to the moon. Okay, so it stays red the whole time.
Yeah, just wander around. Check it out.
Yeah, I'm probably just supposed to wander around knowing this game. Or is it trying to... I'm supposed to bang on everything. It's throwing me off.
Just wander into the middle of the arena.
I'm just getting everything. I'm clicking all this stuff. Pickle Vic.
Aw, jeez, Vic.
Pickle Vic! Wow!
So I know what we're gonna be for Halloween.
Pickle Vic?
Yes.
Are you gonna
Both
be Morty?
Both of us are
We're gonna be
Pickle Vic.
Oh god, I hope we don't see a bunch of Pickle Vic Halloween
Oh, we
costumes.
definitely will. There's no doubt in my mind. Gonna see Pickle Vics, excuse me. We're gonna see a bunch of Pennywises.
So I'm gonna blonde my hair.
Okay.
So I can be Pickle Vic Mignata. I'm Pickle Vic! Oh, there it is.
I'm too scared. I told you to wander into the middle of the arena.
I wandered around and then it wasn't there. And then
You weren't in the middle of the arena. You were on the edge.
Whatever, dude.
Victor, who's beaten this game?
I'm
Pickle Hope, Victor.
Alright.
Yes.
We'll stop making annoying sounds at the top of this episode.
Or will we?
We're having a boo party.
It's gonna be boodacious.
Boodacious. Oh, fuck.
I really like boos. I think
They're cool.
neat.
Yeah, they're a great design. They're classic. They're iconic. There needs to be a boo game all about the boos.
It's
like
all
this
about
game,
them boos.
but again.
Oh, yes. Like this game, but more.
I've already seen a bunch of fucking fake images of Luigi's Mansion 3 on the Nintendo Switch. It's like, guys, it's not going to happen. They're not going to bring it back again.
Yeah, why would they do that?
There's no... you can't do the premise that many times. There'd be no purpose for it. It's all Shigeru Miyamoto's fault. He doesn't want us to have the same fun game multiple times.
Even though,
graphics.
like, Mario World?
Well, he had to crack with that.
Mm-hmm. I see. So he doesn't have scruples 100% of the time.
Well, it's because now you can throw your hat in the new Mario.
Okay,
because
but, like, what about every other Super Mario
Miyamoto's
World
thing,
ever?
there has to be some sort of new gimmick.
Victor.
Hope. This
Victor,
I'm
go
not,
get ice. Go
I'm
get
not
ice. Please go get
defending-
ice from the unicorns.
Okay.
Please.
Oh,
You're just running in circles.
I was trying to dodge him. I thought maybe he'd like attack
You'll be
me.
there forever if you do
I'm
that.
trying to learn his fucking attack animation.
I love you.
I love you too. But Shigeru Miyamoto's a fucking asshole, man. I hate him. I legitimately think Shigeru Miyamoto is everything that ruins Nintendo because he's so fucking pretentious. I respect him a lot as an artist, but I think he is very much like fucking Miyazaki in the way that he is just pretentious and like just won't let anyone have any fun.
There's no fun allowed here at Nintendo.
Because he is absolutely the reason there's no F-Zero games. Because he keeps going like, oh, we can't do anything new with F-Zero. What's the point of making more? But it's like, yeah, but you can make a new one with better graphics and tighter controls and have it be more fun. Like, whatever, dude. You can put on online fucking competitive play or something. You can bring F-Zero back. You can put another cool story mode or something. Give me a break.
What about Splatoon 2? It's basically just Splatoon,
yeah,
right, guys?
That's where Nintendo breaks, and you're like, well, where do you draw the line here with some of this fucking shit, you know? Like, when is it okay and not okay to do these things?
Can you suction them when they're ice? There you go.
Eh.
Because that's gonna be how you wear them down.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I guess at the end of the day, Nintendo has to reel them in sometimes and go like, dude, we have to make a game.
We
like,
gotta make something
some
here,
games.
dude. Come on.
We are guys who make games.
We're boys.
Not
we
everything's gonna be
games, we're
innovative.
Game
And then he
Boys.
fucking ruined something like Star Fox with the fucking Wii U game that no one gave a shit about because he forced on the fucking stupid Wii U controls. And it's like, just fucking give us the same Star Fox game again, you know? But, like, make it a big... Like, what you can do more with Star Fox besides, like, make Star Fox 64 again with Wii U controls. Like, why don't you give us a Star Fox where, like, it's an open world universe and you have multiple pathways, you can fly around and do all kinds of shit. Like, there's plenty you could do with Star Fox beyond throwing in a fucking controller gimmick and, like, restricting us from new games for forever, you know?
But open world games are a dead meme, Victor.
No, they're a new meme because now Nintendo wants to make them.
Ah, you're right.
Because they can make Breath of the Wild.
And they can port Skyrim onto the fucking Switch.
Yeah, straight.
Awesome.
Which I don't even think is out yet. Like, that was like one of the launch titles they were getting people hype about, and it's like not even out.
What a fucking waste of
Who
time.
gives a shit about Skyrim HD? God damn,
I
I'm gonna fucking die because I went into this fight with no health. It's like this easy-ass fight.
I was gonna say, it's not even like it's that hard of a fight.
It's pretty easy. I mean, it's ridiculously easy if I had health.
There we go. Okay,
the
cool.
statue, yeah.
Get out of here. Hey, you can't fly over there.
They're too small.
They're too small. The boos are too damn small.
Piece of shit, Booze.
I like how they.
Where are you? I don't have enough camera to see you. God damn it.
He rammed you too. He was like, I don't fucking think so.
Now out of ice powers. Fuck. Fucking Boo, man.
Oh, you can like bump him away from you.
Yeah, too. I gotta get him to hit the unicorn.
Yeah.
Oh, I can suck him into the unicorn.
Oh, well that makes life easier, doesn't it?
Apparently not.
Oh, or not. There you go. I don't think there's that many boos left.
These are the fucking hard boos.
Yeah, this is where it becomes a pain in the ass. Because you can't just spray your shit everywhere.
You can't fucking see anything.
God. These fucking... Gosh, you fucking assholes.
Dickheads, man.
Fucking assholes, man. Let me tell ya.
Yeah, but fuck Shigeru Miyamoto.
But also...
My childhood hero. Who was just some old fucking asshole. Who needs to stop. It's time to stop, Miyamoto.
It's time
Pass the fucking torch.
to stop.
When people who are fans of your... Even though... I think that was another topic idea I had that I forgot about. Which
Shigeru
is that,
Miyamoto?
like, even though I'm mad that Nintendo won't just make new iterations of all of their games, like, to an extent, do we need Nintendo to still be making these games? Or what do we need Nintendo for? Because I think...
Oh.
Fuck! Shit, we're gonna have to do that room again! No, I should have saved before I came up here! No!
Oh, fuck. Man.
Fuck.
Shit. Man.
But anyways, I want everyone to ask themselves a question. What do we need Nintendo for right now? Because we've gotten into this fucking golden age of indie games, where people are making Metroidvania games that are better than Metroid can ever be. They're making Metroid fan games that are better than the fucking new Metroid games they'll put out and stuff. A Hat in Time just came out, which looks like an amazing Mario game, you know? And it's like, Nintendo has made so many different types of games that have been so massively influential and have kind of shaped our generation. And now our generation can just make, like, we have the new ideas. Nintendo is out of new ideas for those franchises. That's why they don't make them constantly and just shit them out like Assassin's Creed. Because they don't have enough new ideas. They don't have enough fresh ideas. But we, as the generation of gamers growing up on it, like, clearly there's plenty of indie game developers with genius new ways to innovate on those genres that Nintendo doesn't want to deal with anymore. So, really, like, I kind of want Nintendo to be just making like, throwing darts at a board like they do with the Wii and the Wii U, and just trying to come up with new shit and push, like, our understanding of controls and what a game can be, because then they can create more genres of games for more stuff to be like, you know? Because there's too many indie games coming out that are just doing the same shit. Like, we don't need more Harvest Moon games. the indie games are doing Harvest Moon now. Like, they're making more innovative versions of Harvest Moon.
Yeah.
We don't need the big original developers to be developing that kind of thing again. If they have original ideas, they should be dedicating it to something new, you know? We don't need more iterations of the same fucking IPs. When they already exist, the old versions are still good.
Right.
You gotta just go play the old one. It's a great game, you know? We don't need a new Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion's already around. Someone likes Luigi's Mansion enough, they could go make a new version of it.
I'm sure somebody's done that. No question.
Not yet. I don't think so.
I don't know.
Like,
Somewhere in
not
the
a 3D
world there
version.
must be a...
I'm glad I'm starting to see more 3D indie games, because the fucking 2D indie games have been going strong for years now, and I don't like them, because I don't like 2D games very much, but I'm starting to see the 3D indie games like A Hat in Time, which I'm super hype about, and fucking... What was another game I played? Slime Rancher and shit. That's kind of Luigi's Mansion-y. You got a vacuum.
Slime Rancher. Yes, and
the
it
Slime
involves a
Rancher was
vacuum.
amazing. I just love 3D
it's a Luigi's
games.
Mansion-like.
Yes, a Luigi's Mansion-like.
I would agree.
But I don't like 2D games. I don't like them aesthetically. I like 3D games.
You said
They're cooler.
Hollow Knight is the best
Well,
game ever made.
that Hollow Knight's the best game ever made because it's the one 3D game that looks cool enough for me to play it. Or the one 2D game.
We've been playing Cuphead.
That's true. Well, Cuphead also is an aesthetic that can't be in 3D. Like they
This is true.
They did a 2D aesthetic in a perfect, amazing way that cannot be created in 3D. But I don't really like the original Nintendo-esque pixel art games very much, unless it's Shovel Knight. Like, there's a very few games where I like the look of it enough.
Some 2D games.
Yes.
But not all of them.
But most of them just have... they just don't look good, man. They just look... They just look gross to me. And it's all about aesthetics, man. But I prefer the 3D looking... I love... Nintendo 64 and GameCube graphics are the perfect pinnacle of graphics. And everything needs to look like that.
Everything.
What? Get the deer heads.
Durr.
Get all 3 of them. And now the ghost is out.
And now the ghost is out.
And now he's gonna
And now
ground
we're gonna
pound
get
me.
wrecked.
Better do a super hard fight before a boss.
Except this time we're gonna save.
Yes. We will save. How long has this episode been? Pickle Rick?
Probably about 10 minutes.
Only 10 minutes.
I think so.
Guys, Digibros is hard. You guys, you don't know how hard it is to do a
Talking's
fucking Let's
hard,
Play show.
Guys.
I've literally... How many conversations can be had? How many things are there in the world to even talk about? I've had hundreds, maybe even thousands of conversations on this show now. How many new original ideas can I possibly come up with, you know?
Damn.
God.
That was a pretty bleak
It's
statement.
excruciating. I mean, I don't know. How much is there to talk about? Most people just have the same conversation over and over again with different people. We're having unique conversations every time. Even to an extent, we're having the same conversations again now that like me and Conrad can talk to you and May.
Yeah.
We can have some of the same conversations again with a new
With
perspective
a different
added.
yeah.
That only gets us so far, you know.
Oh.
You only have so many conversations in this life. Ah.
There is only so much communication that
Yeah.
can be.
There's only so many
brought about
ideas
between
out
two
there.
different
Like
humans.
without getting really deep, without going and doing a lot of like scientific research, like how much discussion could we possibly have on a podcast show for the rest of time?
For the rest of time. That's a big assumption.
Yeah. I feel like I probably, through doing Digibros, am more than qualified to be a radio host at this point. Like, I have an extensive, like, 3-year career in being a podcast host now.
You have an audio
I feel like I'm
engineering
actually
degree.
probably qualified to be a fucking host of a podcast. Which is interesting to think about. You wouldn't think that about me. I was thinking about this earlier today, where, like, I'm known as quiet guy around,
quiet boy.
but like I've literally been doing a show that's all about talking for years.
But nobody you work with would know that.
Yeah, exactly. And it's because I'm put into a scenario where I'm trying to talk actively, and I hold some value in the discussions.
The nature of the conversation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woof! Yeah.
82 hearts.
Cover the
Nice.
hearts. Covering hearts.
Pretty
Get the
good.
key.
Pretty
Woo! Got him key.
Looking pretty sharp there.
Yeah.
There's a boo in here somewhere.
You ever listen to like radio shows growing up? Like Mike and Bob in the morning. Blah, blah, blah.
My mom, this was back when we were still pretty religious, so she would put on the local Christian music channel, which was K-Love. And they had,
that sounds like a K-pop thing now.
It was not.
Why is it K?
I don't know.
Oh, Christ? No, that's a C.
I was like, Christ doesn't start with K.
Christianity.
And they had
they
had some guys that would do morning talk and stuff, but I was never that into it.
Yeah.
I always found talk
as a
radio
kid, you
stuff
don't
to
really
be...
get talking shows, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you don't really care.
It seems pretty pointless as a child and as an adult also. On the radio, at least, where they can only talk about certain things.
They're only talking about
I don't
current,
give a shit. They're just advertising
events.
shit.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't fucking care.
They're just floundering and trying to make fucking jokey jokes for hours.
Jokes.
God damn it.
Yeah, nice.
When they do it every day and like nothing has happened and they're just like
because
trying
half
to
their
get
day is
people
spent
to
talking
do
on the
something.
radio.
They just make fart sounds. We need a soundboard. I need fart
my
sounds.
God, yeah.
I want to make fart sounds.
Fuck, dude, we need
This is what we need for DigiBros. We need a soundboard and we need a daily news segment where we just gather some news every day,
but
you
the
know.
problem is
Even though the
do
problem
it so regularly that our daily news would be like random
and that we record
shit.
6 episodes at a time, you know. So the daily news would be like here's the news for
here's the news for a week
for
in the
tomorrow.
past. Here you go. Here's the fucking news. I was thinking about that though. I was thinking if there is like
segments
we could do.
Yeah, I've thought about it.
Because I was thinking about how we read our horoscopes the other day, and I was
but we're not a weekly, like segments are built in well with weekly shows that are like an hour and a half, 2 hours long, like the Dick Show or something, where they have a structure and it's like he always does a couple, you know, he does the response to the previous episode, and then the topics of the current episode, which is usually the shortest part, and then there's like guest mail, and then like, you know, you do the news and you do the fan mail and stuff, and then like that fills out an entire 2 hours. Like, the fact that we can do so many conversations without any of that kind of filler is kind of amazing.
You saved, right?
Right, that was the point.
Yes, you need to go save.
I went back and got ice powers.
I was like, why'd you go get ice? Alright, whatever.
I forgot what I was doing. I was getting hearts, and then I was dicking around.
But yeah, I was just trying to think, guys, like, maybe if people want, we could, like, if they wanted to, you know, leave their birthday or something, and we could read their horoscopes and do little jokey jokes about that, or maybe we could do really simple tarot card readings for someone. Something to mix it up, do a little something different. Yeah, mix up the format. If people have a little gimmick they want to see us try, you know, you could leave that in the comments.
It'll be even more turning this show into like an actual podcast instead of a gaming show, and then it'll really be irrelevant that we're playing a game. Like, it'll be like, what?
Then you won't even know what game we're playing anymore.
I got a boo.
Hey.
Alright.
Yeah, you know what? You're a little late with the fucking elements information.
Why
there,
is he
buddy.
telling me this now?
We already kind of figured that shit out.
Sure. Yeah.
But thanks, Pally. Appreciate it.
Alright.
Dope ass fucking thanks.
But yeah, gonna give us a big fucking pat on the back here. Because most shows, most podcasts have some kind of like variation and gimmicks and stuff. Like the H3H3 podcast, they always have a guest, or they're always reading the news actively on the show. You know, it's never hours and hours and hours of just two people talking. Like we keep it going pretty well. without bringing in segments and guests and all kinds of things.
Considering it's just us pulling shit out of our ass.
Yeah, it's just us pulling shit out of our ass.
Directly from the ass.
And we actually, we try to talk about something instead of just reacting to everything and making fart sounds.
Though we do end up making a lot of random noises and fart sounds.
This is becoming, I'm sure it's become very clear to our audience that Victor thinks too highly of Digibros. And, poop scoop.
And we've just demonstrated some fine fucking
fine
talking
gaming
by Digibros.
Yes, fine talking, fine gaming. This is a
Gaming!
quality Let's Play show podcast.
For sure.
Yes.
Without a fucking doubt.
Yes. Yes. Fuck, getting around the explodey boys.
Oh, that was good. Okay, good job.
Explodey boys. Oh, you know one thing I've been thinking about lately?
What is that?
That
Victor?
I'm just honestly really curious about.
Yeah.
Almost every video. First of all, there is no video on YouTube that doesn't have any dislikes.
Right.
And almost, every Digibros video has dislikes on it.
Sure.
And I'm like, every video has about the same number of views.
Right.
We don't gain a whole lot of audience. It's all returning customers.
Right.
So who is the guy that dislikes every video? Like, who is the one or two guys who dislike every video? And I'm just honestly curious. And I want to know your reason. If you are listening, like, if that guy is actually listening to the podcast, if you disliked this video, tell me in the comments why. I really want to know. I'm just curious.
I really don't think the people who dislike the videos listen to the whole video.
Yeah,
but that's deep in the video.
But I don't know.
Just
like
to leave
maybe
a dislike.
Someone, like, I can imagine on the one where we shout on League of Legends, maybe that guy listened to the whole thing and went like, "Oh, you guys are assholes," and hit dislike. You know,
Perhaps.
Like that I can understand. But then a lot of random episodes, I'm like, dude, we didn't really say anything offensive. Maybe it's just someone who, like, was looking for a Let's Play and found this one. But then, like, why would they be watching, like, episode 20 of Shadows of the Damned?
Right,
like,
yeah, you're not gonna hop in.
Let me know, guys. I'm curious. I just want to know what inspires you to leave dislikes on the videos if you're a guy who dislikes these videos. I've disliked other videos before, but usually it's, like, some douchebag on YouTube, and I'm like, I should dislike.
There's normally something offensive about the content or the person who is in the video.
Like the YouTube CEO lady. I disliked that video because she deserved it. Because it was smut.
Yeah, it was bad. Personally,
I feel like I have to walk around.
I feel like the fucking like-dislike thing is kind of a moot point.
Oh, here it is.
It doesn't really prove anything. It's something that's completely... like, okay, what does that mean?
Interesting.
Because contrarian people are always going to come in and dislike your videos, and people that just want to, like, suck the dick of the person who made the videos are always going to come in and like their videos.
It doesn't really mean anything.
So it's nothing. It's not a bar of quality measurement or anything.
Yeah. Well, unless it's the CEO of YouTube making a video, and she had a massive dislike bar.
She did, that's true.
Massive! Like, sometimes it can send a message if it's
sometimes
unanimous.
It makes a point if you can gather a big amount of people, a vast majority.
Like if fucking JonTron puts out a video where it makes himself look like an asshole, and then there's a massive dislikes, and then he's like, I have to reevaluate my life. Like, sometimes negative response can be constructive when someone's like really fucking up.
Oh wow, he went right through the unicorn horn.
Okay,
And
that's
didn't even
great.
Fucking
That's
bother.
nice and fair.
Sick.
The mechanics of this fight are quite sound.
Oh yes, for sure. This is the most mechanically sound fight in the Nintendo franchise.
I like how sometimes the ice just doesn't come out of my fucking gut. Like that's my favorite.
Gotta love it, right?
Dislikes, man. Disliking that video. I hate your video. I hate you.
I hate this shit.
I hate your video.
I hate it. Got him.
Well, that's the thing I decided to talk about.
You always
was I shooting booze out of my gun or something? Like, do I absorb them and then shoot them out?
No.
It looked like I had shot one out, like, for a second.
I don't know.
I just froze that one into the abyss.
Nice. Fucking rip, buddy.
This fucking blows, man. This fight is a bitch. Alright, what were you saying? You started to say something, I think.
Yes, and then you talked over me.
Wow, I'm sorry, I gotta react to the game. This is Let's Play.
I was just teasing. I was gonna say, you always have such insightful things to say about YouTube, and I have nothing insightful
well, because I'm on YouTube constantly.
About YouTube.
I'm on
just
YouTube
like, yeah.
fucking every minute of every day, just like being annoyed that I'm not seeing better shit. But it's like, I feel bad because I'm on YouTube all the time, and the content sucks. And then I go, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta watch a movie or something, and I go on Netflix, and I'm like, everything on here sucks. I go on Hulu, everything on there sucks. Like, everything everywhere sucks. And then I just go back to YouTube.
It's just like that episode of South Park.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know what the good movies are to watch. And then I'll like, you know, look for a list of great movies, and you're like, I don't want to watch any of these fucking movies. I don't like any, because what I want to see is something that I don't know how to find. Because I always want to be seeing something new, you know? Something that appeals to me on a deep level. Like, you can't find that unless you just watch a load of shit.
Yeah,
and I never feel like watching a bunch of shit, you know? I'm always waiting for people to recommend me things that I will like, and watching more reviews than actually watching movies, you know?
You gotta put the feelers out there, man.
Yeah. But that's why reviewers exist, to consume everything that you don't have time to consume and don't want to consume. But then I just end up only consuming reviews.
Yeah, that's the problem. Being dicks.
Damn it. Or I just want to see someone make a new point about something, but then I just understand everything too well and fast.
You're too
It's
fucking
like,
smart.
no one has anything interesting to say! They're all just saying the obvious shit!
That is the problem with a lot of analysis. It's just
you watch one and you've seen
like,
them all.
Yeah, sure is.
Like, it's only interesting when it's something that you haven't seen. Because, like, if it's a show you've never seen, because then you don't already
know
understand.
anything about it.
Yeah. These ghosts! I'm probably, like, supposed to bait them out. Or maybe I have to suck them in.
Yeah, suck them in and then,
Oh, and then ice them.
And then ice them.
So I gotta suck them towards me.
You gotta ice them.
And then I gotta ice baby. Oh,
There
they,
you
like,
go.
freeze up.
Yeah, when they get too close to you, they cover their faces because they're embarrassed.
Okay. This still isn't easy.
No, it's not, but it's still, you know.
Fuck you!
Yes, screaming "fuck you" with the boo is gonna make him sad.
Yes, that is true. The boos don't like being screamed at. Why isn't he getting hurt?
Because the fucking hitbox on that thing is stupid.
I gotta hit the horn or something.
Yeah, that's the point. It's sharp.
I just hate that the ice doesn't always fucking shoot on my gun. That's frustrating as fuck.
Yeah, that is pretty gay. Get him, get him, get him. Get him. Yeah, get him.
Oh, I didn't realize that I was frozen. Shit.
Oh.
I fucked up.
Ooh.
Fuck! God damn it! Fucking shitting assholes. Fuck! I hate this.
Yeah, this is
this
a
fight
little bit
sucks.
tedious, isn't it?
It's annoying. The controls are frustrating. I can't fucking shoot the eyes out of my gun, and they come behind me and they get me.
Yeah, they really are fucking with you, aren't they? God damn these guys, man.
I mean, they're just looking out for themselves.
That's true. Looking out for number one.
Fuck! Like, am I supposed to hit them while they're flying at me or something?
He's like, no. There we go.
Yeah, you gotta hit the horn.
Yeah, because it's sharp.
Fuck!
Dude, these fucking guys.
Like, Luigi is just
Oh
not
my
fast enough to
God.
dodge
Nice.
anything, so
Yeah,
why are they
he
sending
moves
shit
too
at me from
fucking
behind?
slowly.
He's too fucking clunky and retarded.
Controls like a tank. Great. Two fucking boos
asshole.
left, man. God.
Fuck!
Dude.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die on the last fucking dudes again. Son of a bitch. Just fucking hit the horn. Fucking hit the thing, God.
And then they're immediately gonna come after you because they're assholes.
Got him, got him.
Get
Fuck
get him.
yeah. Got one. Last guy.
Oh.
Last guy.
Oh.
You can't get big if you're the last guy. Fuck you.
You
Fuck
bitch.
you, you bitch.
You bitch.
Where the fuck is... I can't fucking see him!
He went that way. There you go. You're in the right ballpark.
Fuck you.
Ruff.
Fuck
You
you.
get-
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh my god!
Fuck you.
Dude!
Fuck you.
Dude, this
You piece
fucking
of shit.
asshole.
You piece of shit.
Oh!
Get him. Get him, Luigi. You fuck. God fucking damn it. Fuck this. No. No. No.
You bitch!
Luigi, no.
No! No!
I thought you were number one,
No.
Luigi. I thought you were number one. Damn it. Fuck.
Oh my god! Fuck! This is
There's
some
never
Dark
been
Souls
more tension.
shit.
This is harder than Dark Souls. In Dark Souls, I at least feel like I'm in control of myself.
Oh.
No!
God! Ah!
Guys, we've been playing Cuphead for days, and I've never been this pissed off.
Ruff. Ah! Ah! Ugh. My fucking body temperature is up by like 3 degrees.
Good God.
I have to be like at like 100 fucking degrees right now, man.
It wouldn't be bad if the fight weren't like 10 minutes long and frustrating as shit.
Yeah. If it wasn't such a fucking
What's our
tedious
time at?
piece of
Is this
shit.
alright? Next
Oh, yeah.
time on
This
Digi
is-
Bros,
yeah,
guys,
it's
I'm
gonna
gonna walk around the house and like get a drink and like fucking chill out after that shit.
Oh.
What?
Holy shit.